Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Perth Stadium right now. First time on a weekday, yes. After they have initiated the plan to change Perth Stadium from a weekends exclusive and special event service station into a full day, weekdays, every single day service station now. So it's just basically a normal station now. So technically this is the most humongous, I mean the second humongous if you not count Bayswater. Bayswater, if you not count Perth, then it's the the biggest one. Second is Bayswater. So you see, completely empty. There is staff now because of the stations are running every single day. So there is that dude over there, and there's also another person on top at the concourse level. But that's basically it. Literally no one here. When I took the train here, last train, 2 people got off with me, so 3 people got off, but another train just drove by on the other side from Victoria Park, 0. Of course, I just heard the train stopped. After like 5 seconds it left already, so that's why. We'll take a loop journey from Perth Stadium to Victoria Park and then back to see the patronage from both directions. After it's been initiated for around 2 weeks now, so that's why. Actually not 2 weeks, almost a month already, but my first time coming after finally I have time to come over here on weekdays, so very haunted, very quiet. So it's a perfect spot to spot trains. If hopefully the staff don't care about you, then it's going to be a perfect spot to spot trains. But I don't want to stay here long, so I'll take the next train. He did saw me got off, so it's going to be a little awkward, but let's do it. There's the train. They're still using 4-car trains every single day. I guess it's fine to use 4-car trains just to use more of them, but technically a 2-car train is all you need for the patronage on this thing. Okay, so there's that dude moving now, so we're gonna board this train now. Then there's also the Desto. Victoria Park in caps plus S, and then set include stadium. Like what? Like what's the point? We're boarded way at the front here. We take to Victoria Park and I'll check out the set at the back when we hit Victoria Park. Let's go. Anyone get off? No, 0 people got off. Yeah, 0. So no one used this train. Last train was 2 people used it. This train 0. Now I don't know which platform it's gonna go into, so we just go to Victoria Park as it is. And then we're not gonna change trains because it's one video, so I don't want to change trains, so just wait for this train to go back. There's the other direction train. That's the train I took earlier on. Actually, no, that's not the train I took earlier on. The last train that I took is still at Victoria Park. It's gonna park at one of the platforms, so this guy arrives, then that train will go, so. This is Burswood. This is Burswood. Let's see the patronage of Burswood. This is the main point that this thing is running, so no one on the platform. Oh, but the train just left though, and no one would take to Victoria Park, so that's why. Who the hell would take to Victoria Park? When you just walk down the Great Eastern Highway, you can just take buses from there. Alright, my car. Well, the whole train is mine now. I mean, this whole set is mine. Whole set is mine on there. Now I know Mark actually filmed in between here, but I don't want to do that. Always nice. But I will still open the door at Victoria Park because it feels weird not to open the door at the terminus. Empty train, Grayson Highway right there. Next station, Victoria Park, where this service terminates. Now their progress of doing the works for the reconstruction of the whole line is actually pretty smooth. The elevated track structure is getting ready. They're building it at Cannington as well actually right now. Cannington has finished quite a big area of the tracks. And also they have demolished the tracks at Thorney already. The tracks to Thorney is gone now. And then they're ready to, I don't know what they're gonna do with the Thorney tracks. They removed the Thorney tracks. But they're not removing the Thorney station, they're not rebuilding it, so I don't know. But I saw the tracks actually past Thorney also has been mostly finished, especially those at the new section near Nicholson Road and Ranford Road. So they just need to finish off the tunnel and then that's it. Oh, we're just driving into the normal platform. Okay. Well, last time when we did the whole full journey loop, we actually went over there, so I guess that's fine. We can enter the normal side this time. And then we'll just drive out the wrong way. So we'll open the door. Yep, there's set 31. That's the last train I took. Not gonna take that one. We'll wait for this train to get out again. What's the time for this guy to leave? 9 minutes though. Fudge. And of course, transit officers are checking tickets, so I might just walk out a little bit and then walk back in. I need to check the set anyway, so. And of course, transit officers, what the hell they're doing. Actually, I want to say the bumper blocks is like mile down. Like, what's the point of slowing down to enter, you know? There's a trash bus over there on 908. And Victoria Park. Okay, so practically 0 people used my service. Now let's just wait for it to go back and we'll just take it again. Well, there goes set number 6 and 31. With the Perth and Include Stadium. Alright, just gonna get back on now and we'll wait for it to depart. There's 2153 over there on the 908. Terrible. But they're getting these 2150 series refurbs, so hopefully it's going to be better in the future. Well, wasn't focusing, so apparently it's already departing time. Still empty, but there are 2 quote-unquote passengers on the next car because they're just transit officers. We'll cross the tracks. Next station, Burswood. Now there hasn't been any shutdowns for this section, and so 905 didn't come back yet. Haven't come back yet. Last time was Swan running it. I think it's going to be Swan running it for the rest of the time. I don't think PAF will be running it again. So it's just so weird that when I filmed it's actually PAF Transit doing it for that one day. I mean, for those first 3 days, and then suddenly now it's all Swan Transit doing it again. Don't know what is with that. Probably last time it's just because of 901 and 902 is together with the 905, so Swan needs to do it. But I think it regularly might be still PAF doing it. I'm not so sure. Crossing the tracks, so slow down. We can do it this way to see the train actually turns. Now we're not done yet. We actually need to cross 2 times because this is just the middle track right now. We need to cross again to get back to the main track. Just like that, and now it's gonna run full speed. Next is Burswood. And we'll get back off the stadium. And we'll actually probably exit the station because I need to go to the toilet, so. Well, the whole train is empty. By the way, the set's 45 at the front. Is there even a passenger on the train right now, except the transit officers? I saw some people get on at the front set, but I'm not so sure about that. Here's Burswood Station. Anyone here? I would open it. Oh, the transit officers are getting off. I would just peek my head out to see anyone. Okay, two people. 2 people boarded. So basically no change because exchange with the transit officers. Alright, let's continue. There they go. Right there. Next station, Perth Stadium.
Next station, Perth Stadium.
Next station, Perth Stadium. With 9:05 coming back, if they actually come back on weekdays nighttime in the future, they have to loop Perth Stadium. Yes, they have to loop Perth Stadium on a weekdays as well if they actually need to run 9:05. And also actually one time, the first weekend when I come back from Hong Kong with Mark and Pigeon, we took 9:05 because it's so stupid that day. Again, we got the timing of the shutdown of the section, and we looped into Perth Stadium on the 9:05, and the stand at Perth Stadium are still saying 9:07. They haven't changed it, that stand. Which is so bad. They haven't changed it, that stand. It's still saying 9:07 at the Perth Stadium bus stop. Instead of the bus station, of course. It's the looping part. It is still saying 9:07 instead of 9:05. So they didn't change that thing. And they actually have 9:07 on both of them, and it sets to Armadale, of course. Alright, here's Stadium. Let's see anyone uses this. It's actually a pretty good spot because it actually has this thing. And also it's still having the VB. Oh, there's one person got on, but that's a vested, orange vest person. You see, it still said VB up there. It's just like Lakelands from before with the LS. Wonder when would they actually change that? Would they change that when Yanchep extension opens? That would be funny. Well, completely empty. No one used it. So that's why. What's the point? But you see the VB on the frame on the thing, and all of the other stations are still saying VB and with Perth Stadium. Hopefully they will fix that soon. Especially the trains, the display on the train heads. They're still saying include stadium, which is wrong. Because don't need to do that anymore. We're including stadium every single trip. But let's walk up and we'll end the video. So my experience on the Perth Stadium weekday services, completely pointless. So that's why we'll take a look at the empty concourse up here as well, which is going to be pretty fascinating. Although, even though on weekends normally, if you're actually on a Saturday, especially on a Saturday, it's going to be like this anyways. Yep, there you go. Ah, the stuff is there. Just like that, completely empty. No one here. So that's basically what it actually looks like as well on a Saturday before. But let's get out and we'll end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!